Let's get started with the CCTV footage of the moments when cops reached former Delhi Law Minister Jitender Tomar's office on Monday before arresting him. Let's play out this video for you. It's an exclusive video which has been accessed, in fact, by India Today. The video that you can see, in fact, the cops in plain clothes. They reach the office of Jitender Tomar. This was around 30 minutes past 9 o'clock yesterday morning when Jitender Tomar was arrested. Remember, a fresh FIR had been lodged only at around 30 minutes past 3 in the morning. Early in the morning, at around 6 in the morning, the minister was in fact intimated about this arrest pending, and he was arrested at around 9:30 yesterday. On the face of it, everything though looks pretty calm as far as these visuals are concerned. But also remember, this is only a part of the footage, because Aam Aadmi Party, of course, has been questioning the nature of the arrest, the timing of the arrest, more importantly, keeping in mind that this arrest, in fact, came closely after that decision to try and look into that CBI report into the LG's role in the CNG fitness scam. Shiv Aru, Deputy Editor, now joins us with more. Shiv, take us through, for the benefit of the viewers who are joining us now, as to what should we make out of these visuals that are now playing on our television screens. They, of course, just are a part of maybe perhaps a footage that could be much longer.
Absolutely, Smita. Very interesting images, and they contrast in a very glaring manner with the, what the Aam Aadmi Party has been saying, very aggressively since yesterday, including at the level of Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, who had said that the arrest of Law Minister Jitender Singh Tomar was like a mafia arrest. It was like a criminal being arrested, and there was no way, such conduct was acceptable at this level. But these images, like you rightly point out, Smita, suggest otherwise. Of course, the caveat is that we don't have the entire video. We only have this, particular CCTV clip from the Law Minister's office, which of course suggests that everything was done in a cordial and cooperative manner, a pretty calm manner. The minister cooperated when he was asked, to accompany the police out. But the simple fact of the matter is, this has become a much larger story, like you rightly pointed out. This has become a story where, there is a loud and aggressive call about vendetta politics being played by the central government. You've got the Aam Aadmi Party saying that this is basically revenge politics at play by the Modi Sarkar, and therefore it has become much larger than just what this video might actually suggest. Because remember, the person in this video, former Law Minister Jitender Singh Tomar, is now being taken across the country, to actually prove his own claims about the fake degrees and the entire maze that we here at India Today had exposed first on the 30th of May. So on the 30th of April, I beg your pardon. So it's going to be extremely interesting. These pictures tell one story. There are going to be several sides to it. The Aam Aadmi Party, at least for today, hasn't come out and spoken about what these pictures say, contrasting to what their claims were yesterday by people like Ashutosh, people like Manish Sisodia, etc. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens now. And let's never forget the parallel track of the war that's still intensifying between the Delhi government and the Lieutenant Governor.
Okay, Shiv, stay with us. I'm also joined, in fact, by Deputy Editor Atir Khan as well. Atir, in fact, also closely tracks investigative agencies, police officers as well. Atir, when you look at these visuals, first of all, in the footage, now in terms of the other arrests, the other maybe high-profile arrests that are made, does it surprise you in terms of the number of cops that we see, that too in plain clothes? Because that's also another, in fact, point that the Aam Aadmi Party has been raising.
Well, that's right. The manner in which the police has gone ahead with the arrest has been questioned by some. But we can see clearly that there are 4 to 5 police officers who have visited him. Normally, whenever the police goes for a raid or, to go and arrest, they take precautionary measure in this case. Yes. Perhaps they were suspecting some resistance from, maybe Aam Aadmi Party workers. So they took due precaution and took adequate force with them. But what actually transpired thereafter is not very clear.
Okay, Atir, stay with us because we also have, in fact, the latest reactions coming in from the Delhi Police Chief B.S. Bassi. Let's first listen into him.
ने बार काउंसिल ऑफ दिल्ली की कंप्लेंट के ऊपर में इन्वेस्टिगेशन की थी और प्राइमा फेसाई एविडेंस बहुत था हमारे पास और उसके बाद में एफआईआर दर्ज की गई। अगर माननीय तोमर साहब ने किसी से प्रोक्योर किए थे तो हम उस व्यक्ति को पकड़ना चाहेंगे उस व्यक्ति को जिन जिन लोगों से मदद मिली, चाहे वो सरकारी कर्मचारी थे, चाहे वो प्राइवेट आदमी थे, उन सबको हमारा पकड़ने का लक्ष्य होगा।
Okay, so let's also play out those visuals once again, those exclusive visuals on your screens which India Today has accessed of that moment, in fact, when Jitender Tomar, the former Delhi law minister, was arrested by Delhi cops yesterday. Atir, also, you know, going by what Wasi is saying, is the Delhi police looking perhaps at a much larger, in fact, bracket when it comes to probing these cases? What exactly are the links that the Delhi police is really trying to connect here?
Well, that's right. You see, Delhi, the complaint was, forwarded by the Bar Council, but Delhi police took a good 1 month to, do the due diligence, and thereafter they have registered an FIR. So they have done their homework, and what they are going to do is now that they are going to confront Tomar with the documents which he, says he had procured from various universities. But beyond that, they will also be interested to know if these documents are fake. Yes. Who are the providers of these documents? So it will involve a painstaking investigation on the part of police. It will take a while before it files its charge sheet in this matter.
Okay, thanks so much, Atir Khan, for joining us with all that update, and also Shiv Arur, in fact, for having provided perspective on these exclusive visuals on your television screens. Meanwhile, former Delhi Law Minister Jitender Tomar was, of course, taken to Uttar Pradesh's Faizabad town today. The AAP leader will have his degrees verified by cops in the next few days, starting with the Awadh University in Faizabad. Around midnight, Tomar was taken from Haus Khas police station to Lucknow via train, and during his 4 days police remand, the teams will take him to different universities to probe the fake degree case. Jitender Tomar resigned as Delhi's law minister hours after he was sent to police custody yesterday. Sending in his resignation letter to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Tomar said that he was quitting on moral grounds, adding that he did not want his arrest to affect the Aam Aadmi Party government's image, and his resignation was subsequently accepted. Also, according to sources, as India Today first reported, the Aam Aadmi Party, in fact, MLA Kapil Mishra is now all set to replace Tomar. The Delhi government will brief, in fact, the LG Najib Jung on the appointment of the next state law minister.